understand it.
What I want to say to Rob is,
I love watching other people suffer in my kitchen. So we're at the final round of So You Think You Can Cook. We're at Vito's by the Park in downtown Hartford. We're in the back hallways where 4 chefs are going to battle it out to see who comes up on top. So you think you can cook? We're going to do our final competition, 2 at a time. We have a stadium kitchen set up where everyone from who's coming in for the fundraiser is going to be watching their favorite chefs put together whatever their concoctions are going to be today. The curves that we're throwing in, well, obviously it's a new location, new kitchen. Because we've invited and opened this event to the public, there's going to be a lot of scrutiny. I'm sure everyone's going to be just fine with that. We told them they can cook what they want to show us their best, but the real hook is they have to cook for everybody in this room. So, and they have to do it well, and they have to do it within 45 minutes. Those are the challenges, and you would think that if you're here to support them, they would like that, but probably, if you're anything like my family, it's probably more of a hindrance than a help. So, this is pressure. This is real pressure. You're going to see these guys cook and put out food like they've never done it before, and who knows, maybe they'll cook a lot more at home when they're done with this. This is our last year's winner of So You Think You Can Cook. We thought it'd be nice to bring him back and as you know, to help these guys out and be their sous chef, and if they have any problems or anything that goes wrong, maybe he can help them out to smooth this out because they are under a lot of pressure today. So with that, you may begin.
I am prepping a Moroccan spiced shrimp today that I'm going to be serving over some couscous.
I'm making a chilled seafood lasagna with spinach salad.
Right now we're prepping, I need to finely dice onions, and then we're going to do about half an inch to an inch chop on the pepper, chop up some cilantro.
I have too much of this, probably not enough of that, but we're going to make it work.
I wanted something, I didn't know how much time we were going to have, so I wanted something that would cook quickly. So the shrimp and the couscous certainly fit that bill. And you know, it's fall, I love Moroccan spices. I thought it would be something different, interesting, and show off my creativity. So, see how it goes.
It's a little stressful, I gotta tell you.
This is the base for the Moroccan flavors. Tomato, garbanzo, onion, pepper, spices, and raisins.
I'm gonna run out of time, so I was just hoping that you could put this in the refrigerator and maybe start picking the spinach real quick. You know, just prepping the spinach.
Oh wow. What do you think? Really good. Flavors are there? Not too spicy? A little bit of salt. A little salt? Thank you.
Hey Kim, I'm really worried you don't have enough food for 40 people.
We don't.
What are you going to do?
We're gonna cut, we have really small plates, so we're gonna cut small pieces. I'm gonna try to do the spinach, and I'm out of salmon, so there's not much I can do for the lasagna. I'll have to figure that out. Think about it, Ballers.
Well, I hope I get salmon in mine.
Going pretty good. I'm a little concerned about Anna.
What are we concerned about?
Making the next 10 minutes, 8 minutes.
Anna is still back there cooking, and when I told her how much time she had left, she changed her tune a little bit. She got a little nervous. So we'll see.
Kim, I have a feeling this looks better on Pinterest.
The prettiness is not there. There's no prettiness.
It's an ugly business, isn't it? Still a lot of pressure to get everything done, and they're trying to utilize one sous chef for 2 people, so they really got to fight for it. You know, they can't just hope he's gonna, help them out. They got to ask for help, and they got to get their stuff done in order to plate for 50 people today. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop cooking. You've enjoyed the experience so far?
Yes. What I prepared for you today is a Moroccan spiced shrimp over couscous.
I love the couscous and the vegetable flavor together, but my shrimp doesn't have any flavor to it.
The peppers are cooked perfectly, so I'm getting that crunch. Maybe you didn't get a pepper yet. Your vegetables are al dente, so they're nice.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right off the bat, aroma,
Yeah.
bingo, like literally just
Yeah, I know.
walking back and forth through the kitchen, we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Shrimp for me was a bit overcooked, and I used a lot of cumin. I think there's some more spices could be intertwined with it, and it could have been just a little bit better, but appearance-wise, it's beautiful.
This is my second helping of Moroccan shrimp. So that should tell you.
What I made for you today was a chilled seafood lasagna with a baby spinach salad.
If you roasted the pine nuts, it would have brought out the flavor because you have a good texture, and then when you actually bite into the pine nuts, they're kind of mushy.
4 best looking ones goes to the judges.
And the color pops very nicely. There's a lot of the sharpness of the orange with the crisp of the green. It's got a very nice pop.
It was amazing.
It was very good.
We love the appearance.
Yes.
And the aromas were very nice.
I like the. I was surprised by the salmon lasagna thing. I didn't think I was gonna like it. I really liked it. So I really liked that one. That was yummy.
Also enjoyed the salmon dish with the ricotta cheese. I like creamy cheese, so it was very, very good.
When you consider they only have 45 minutes, I think the first course, the first round, they did quite well.
Begin cooking.
Are you nervous?
Not anymore. I had a beer and a half, so we're good.
Well, right now I'm shaving some asparagus. You guys want me to showcase my creativity? I'm gonna stick with my roots. I'm half German and half Filipino, so I'm gonna cook up some Asian style cuisine today.
Gorgonzola polenta with an asparagus ribbon and like balsamic roasted tomato, rosemary skewered shrimp. So it tasted good when I made it for 4 people. Hopefully it tastes good when I made it for 40.
Just trying to represent.
I need a lot. There's a lot that I need right now. I need a bowl.
I'm making the sauce for the chicken. What's in the sauce? Sesame oil, a little touch of soy, some white vinegar, sugar, and honey.
I just want to, again, thank everyone for sticking around for a good cause. This is all for Make-A-Wish.
I think more people should drink alcohol while they support children.
Drinking beer and eating food for a good cause. Fantastic.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
Food for your soul.
There's a notch higher of ambitious cooking going on than there was in the first one. There was a bunch, the last 2, which were both great. She's making hollandaise sauce right now, by the way.
I think the rosemary's going to his head.
Sure it's not the beer?
It's not going to your head, too?
So.
Come on, it's rosemary.
It's definitely not the beer, right?
It's not the beer, the rosemary.
It's the heavenly aroma.
This is as good as it gets.
Now what I made for us today was, it's not very traditional Filipino, it's more Japanese, but I had made a honey sesame chicken with a pickled ginger jasmine rice and garlic, and I made a pickled asparagus and carrot mixture, and it's garnished with a red pepper brunoise, if you will.
I would have sauteed the garlic first before you put it in, because getting that bite of a half a garlic clove is a little tough.
I really like it. I just think it's kind of dry. I know you had that sauce to put on it. I think I would have liked to have
A little more sauce linkage?
a little more sauce
Yeah.
on there.
Mid-dry, whole thing. Like you want more sauce.
I want some more sauce. Maybe that little. I know you had that nice reduced sauce over there. I think I would have liked to have had some.
I'll tell you, it's a nice wrap when you cut it too.
Yeah, no,
It's very
delicious.
easy for that to get mushy.
It's a rosemary gorgonzola polenta with a shaved asparagus, balsamic glazed tomato salad over the top, rosemary skewered shrimp, and a hollandaise sauce. And that is an Asiago crisp, kind of hanging out the side. So you want to kind of break it apart a little bit to incorporate it in everything. That's the idea, but it looks pretty sticking out the side.
The gorgonzola, it flows through the polenta. It's very nice.
I sent out a text to a couple of my good friends and I was like, quick, what's the best thing I've ever made?
I think the shrimp is cooked perfect, and I'm not a huge shrimp fan, so I'm really picky with it. I really like it.
I mean, and I like the way you, in presentation, I like the way you did sort of like a yin and yang with the shrimp. You know, I like the fact that you used every aspect of the, of your ingredients, including the skewer. Yeah.
Including.
Yeah. In my opinion, everybody did a great job today, and I thank everybody for coming. Wow, what a round. I was blown away by the competition today. Everyone did an amazing job. I told you they brought their A game. You know, they really had to think things through to cook for this many people.
It went okay. It felt great. It was great to have my kids there. They were really excited, and yeah, I didn't want to, you know, disappoint them. So I think it helped me.
It's all fun. I like the whole thing. You know me.
First round, Anna and Kim. Anna's flavor and aroma was amazing, but the presentation was lacking, and the taste, the overall taste of it, was just overpowering, and you really couldn't, you know, it was lost in all the cumin and all those spices. Kim's dish was very tasty, and it was all good. I would have wished the pine nuts were cooked, and really, if she had done that, by far she probably would have taken, you know, been the best today. But during our conversation, I managed to eat all of Kim's dish without a problem, and I really did enjoy it.
I want to be a judge next year, though.
In the second round, it was Randy and Bobby, and Bobby's dish was very, very layered and very complicated. However, it didn't really translate.
The biggest challenge today for me was cooking the chicken using the fryer later. I had decided to make the tempura batter and fry the chicken in that. And the fryer later wasn't cooperating with me. It foamed up due to the baking powder and cornstarch in it. And the chicken wasn't cooking properly. It took a little longer than expected.
I was running a little bit down to the wire and probably should have been a little bit more assertive when it came to grabbing our sous chef, who did an awesome job. I just wish I had more of him.
In the second round, definitely I'd have to give it to Randy, because Randy's dish was visually perfect. It was tasty. It was layered, excellent. All the flavors were there that she incorporated, and without a doubt, Randy came out on top on this on the second round.
It was a blast. It was an absolute blast. It was definitely a great opportunity for me to get in a kitchen aside from my own and have access to the things that I wouldn't normally have access to. Cooking by the gas stove is always, you know, way better than the crappy electric one that I have at home. You know, and just in addition to having everything available just right at your fingertips was just phenomenal. So it was overall a wonderful experience.
I feel grateful enough to compete in this, knowing that it's all for a good cause, such as Make-A-Wish. Anything to help others, that's what I love to do. I love to help others, you know what I'm saying? So really, this whole thing isn't about winning, it's all for the children.
Well, the results are in, and like I thought, it was very, very close. The extra component this year was the fact that the live audience was also in the judging component. Made it a lot harder to you know, to compile the scores. Rounding up the bottom was Kim in 4th place, Anna in 3rd place, Bobby managed to come in 2nd, and Randy pulls it off with the top spot. So she is the winner takes all.
Cheers.
She wins the dinner for 10 cooked by me in her home, a chef dinner, 3 courses, and congratulations. We ended up raising a decent amount of money for Make-A-Wish, and it's nice to do something for a charity and reach out to the local community, and we're really proud of everybody who got involved and did that and came to the show and participated, and for that we thank you. What we're going to do is announce our winner on YouTube. What we have to do. No, I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen.
Mike Smith again, back head brewer, back from Back East Brewery. Let me start over again. Mike Smith again, back. Okay, start talking. Okay, ready? Howdy y'all, I'm Mike from head brewer at Back East Brewery here in lovely Bushnell Park.
Who took my place? Now she's a lot prettier than me, but you know, what the hell? I'm still me.
Exactly.
Yeah, good beer on tap.
Congratulations to Randy.
What did she win?
I don't know. What did she win?
Catered in.
Oh, okay. By me or by? By me. Okay. So.
No, by McDonald's.
I don't know. Do we drop food off? What do we do? All right.